Hey, what's up, everybody? Dr. LeGrand here. I am super excited about today's topic, as with every topic, but I'm going to talk about certain foods that you should avoid if you have ADHD. It is something that's asked a lot of, and I know there's lots of mixed research out there, and as far as what you should avoid, I'm also going to go over what you should implement if you have ADHD. So if you're a parent that has kids with ADHD, these are things, if you have not implemented them already, I would encourage you to at least try it to see if it actually might help improve the symptoms that your kids that have ADHD have. Or if you're an adult and you do have ADHD, this is also something really good to implement. So the very first thing that you probably have heard about that I would say to try to at least start avoiding is a lot of your food colorings and additives. A lot of parents will find that this actually can help improve kids' symptoms with ADHD, and so you always want to make sure you look at the back of the label on the box to look for food additives, things that are just that are not supposed to be in there, or food colorings and dyes. Those can actually have been shown that can actually exacerbate hyperactivity as well as just create brain fog for kids who have ADHD. The other thing that I would say to also start avoiding of is refined sugars. So a lot of your refined sugars, to try to actually cut back on that with kids, that can help improve hyperactivity. For some people, it isn't going to work for everybody, but it doesn't hurt to try to avoid it to make sure if that actually helps improve the ADHD symptoms that your kids or yourself might be experiencing. The other thing that I also would recommend as far as looking at to maybe avoid is looking at food sensitivities. A lot of patients that I do see that suffer with ADHD, there's sometimes food sensitivities or food allergies that could cause the brain fog being a situation, or the hyperactivity. Things that could be causing the issue as far as a food allergy or food sensitivity. Now, how to do this, I do food allergy test for kids, but you can go to an allergist or anybody that actually can do a full panel of doing food allergies, but also doing environmentals as well, because that can also be a possible exacerbating the situation. So make sure to clear that out. And then as far as things that you should also be implementing as far as increasing more foods of is essential fatty acids. So things such as fish oils, especially the essential fatty acids, having more of those into the kids' diet or yourself to be able to help improve that, because the brain is filled with fat, needs good essential fatty acids to incorporate more of. The other thing that I would say that a lot of kids or even adults with ADHD can have a tendency of iron deficiency. This is more common than you think, that kids and also adults that have ADHD to have iron deficiency. People who have iron deficiency will have brain fog, tend to have mental issues as far as just mental clarity because they're not getting enough iron. So that's something you should check with your doctor, something that we always check with some of our ADHD kids to see if there is an iron deficiency possibility, to be able to see, okay, is that an issue? Then if that is, of course, you want to implement things that have more iron, especially plant-based iron stuff, so to incorporate more of that if that is a possibility. So I hope you guys found this as beneficial as possible, and if you have further questions, go ahead and leave that in the comment section below. And if you have not already, go ahead and follow us, either subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow here on Facebook, doing these Facebook Lives every week. And, if share with somebody who actually might be dealing with ADHD, who might benefit from this. So until next time, this is Dr. LeGrand signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.